Welcome everybody. My name is Alberto Rodriguez. I'm the Frontier District Director and I will be your Tiger Den leader for the day. We are doing our monthly supplemental meeting. Today's theme is Scavenger Hunt. So we're going to get outside and have some fun looking for some nature items. And I have a list I'm going to provide for you. I'll put it up on the screen. Feel free to make your own. This is something that you can do on your backyard, or like me, you can actually go outside to a park. And I'm lucky enough to live near a park and be able to go outside and explore nature and collect some items that will be on our list. Okay, so here's some of the items that I'm going to be looking for, and I recommend you guys do so. I will provide a copy of the list, and there'll be a link in the chat for that. Again, if you cannot go outside or you don't have a backyard, just talk to your dog leader so that you can actually make a list inside your house. There's still some nature things that you can look in there, or you can just replace them with toys or items that you can hide around the house for the kids to do. So here's a list of items that I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for a stick, a rock, some grass, 3 different types of leaves. I'm going to try to find a bug of any kind, whether it's a spider, an ant, a ladybug, see what I can find out there. I'm going to look for birds or sounds of birds, some flowers. I'm going to look for trash because Scout is always helping out. So if I find some trash, I'm actually going to throw that out too and do my daily duty for the day. We're going to look for some dirt, see if we can find some pine cones. And I'm going to listen for some nature sounds. We can also look up in the sky and look for clouds, tree bark, and then keep an eye on your ears, always paying attention to see what else you find that might be unique to your area. In my case right now, for example, I have a flag behind me and I can hear that it's windy because I can hear the rope banging against the pole. I can also hear it through the leaves, and today I'm sure that you guys will find some of that in your area too. So remember, every area is unique, so some items you might be able to find in your area, some you may not. So let's go ahead and start walking around the park and see what we can find. The first thing is going to be the easiest one. You can see all around me there's plenty of trees and a lot of grass, so I'm going to go collect some grass and some leaves. Some of the items that you might need to be able to do this is a bag. So I have a small Ziploc bag and a pen on my list so I can check off all the items that I see and write down anything else that's unique to my area that I can share with you guys. And so at this point, just make sure you grab your list, your bag, your pen, and get ready to head outside. So during my walk, some of the things that I found water. I can see some moss in the water over there. I have found grass. There are many different types of leaves that I can find in here. If you listen closely, I can hear the crickets. I have seen rabbits in this area. We have so many different kinds of trees that I can look for. So this is one type of leaf. There's some grass there. I have found some sticks. You always have different colors, leaves going on everywhere. So far the park looks pretty clean and I haven't found any trash. I have seen some ants and some ladybugs. I am looking for a rock now. Here's some rock and some dirt. So I can grab those and put in my collection of bugs and things that I have here. I'm gonna grab something small, a little bit of dirt. And always remember, I will put all the stuff back. You're supposed to only take memories and leave no trace behind. Then If I look up, I've asked for clouds, so I see some clouds up there. You always see friendly neighbors coming around. There's a dog. That's one of the animals that you can look around. Just remember to keep your distance. I do have my mask and I do have my sanitizer with me. So you have different types of grass. You see some dead grass patches. And I can look at some tree bark. In this area, I have not seen any pine cones, but I see a pine tree over there, so I'm gonna head over and check it out. And let's see what else I have on my list. I haven't seen any birds, but I can hear some of them. We're gonna go across the street here. Make sure we look both ways. No cars that way, no cars this way. We're gonna go look for a pine cone. And this is a different type of leaf that you can look in there. You also have some in here. And look what I found. I found some trash that I can pick up. Got some trash over here on this side too. Always be safe. There's some water. I got more rocks over here. And look at all this trash that I found in a tree. Somebody dropped a cup. And there's a plastic bag. So I'm gonna pull that out, put it all in here, and that will be my collection. You can always look around. There's a pine cone and the different types of pine cones that you can find. So make sure that when you're doing all this, you're doing it safely, accompanied by an adult. So let's go back to the list and see what I was able to get. Hey guys, so I hope your scavenger hunt went well. I want to share with you some of the items that I was able to find in my scavenger hunt. And here they are. I have a couple of different types of pine cones, different types of leaves. I got different size sticks. I found this cup and this plastic bag, so I picked it up and I'm gonna throw that out. I actually found a wipe that was around on the floor. I'm gonna throw that away too. And I'll share with you some of the pictures that I found with some bees, some flowers, some bugs. I saw a neighbor with his dog, and there's an animal. I also found a sign, and I'll put this up here. Found out there are coyotes in the area, so you can keep an eye out what other kind of animals are around. So thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's meeting. This again is something that the Denver Council is doing as supplemental for your back meetings. Hopefully some of you have been able to go back and into scouting and continue your progress, completing your achievements and all those things. So thank you again on behalf of Denver Council and myself for joining us today, and have a great evening.